All right, this is pretty high tech. A local realtor is using virtual reality to change the way people are buying homes. Fox 28's Ian Dimbling shows us how it can save people both time and a little stress when making one of the biggest purchases of their lives.
Virtual reality is not just for video games anymore, at least not for real estate agent Karin Carr.
You know, I'm looking up and I can see the vaulted ceiling inside the front door. And then as I turn this way, I can look down and I see the hardwood floors and I see the entire layout of the property.
She turned to virtual reality after struggling to accurately showcase a Georgia home for someone living in California. FaceTime was hard to coordinate and reception was bad. Photos were only showing the house in its best light.
So then when the buyer comes to see the house in person, often they're disappointed. They'll say, well, he must have used a really wide angle lens because this kitchen is nowhere near as big in person as it looked online.
That's when she decided to use a 360-degree camera to capture her homes and send potential buyers the online link. She also offers virtual reality goggles free of charge. All you need is a smartphone to download the app.
Typical buyer looks at about 13 houses before they find the one that's right for them. An average of an hour per house versus watching a video that's 5 to 10 minutes long. And they can do that from their couch. They can look at the house and feel like they're really there, and they've never even left their own home.
Carr says she's the only realtor she knows who's using this technique in our area, but she's encouraging her colleagues at Keller Williams Realty to give it a try. In Pooler, Ian Dimbling, Fox 28, News at 10.
Carr says using virtual reality will be especially helpful for military families that have a limited amount of time to find a place to live once they're stationed somewhere.